As we already know, Piggy Intercity Demo has finally released, and the main Piggy Intercity Demo is only 1 month away. And basically in this video I'll be sharing my thoughts on the game, and anything that they should change, improve or keep the same. And remember, this is all my opinions, so let's get straight into the video. I'm just gonna be honest, I genuinely originally thought that I wouldn't even like Intercity, but the demo completely blew my mind for a demo. Well, you know, it's just a demo, you know, but it's actually insane, which just gets me so much more hyped for the full game that releases in a month, by the way. In a month! 6 years of waiting, and it releases in a month. That's insane. Anyways, I'm here to give my opinions, okay? Not glaze the game, even though it generally deserves all the glaze it can possibly get, of course. Now, let's start with the graphics. Probably one of, if not the most important thing about a game. The graphics are very colorful and quite detailed, which gives the game extremely good recognizability, and the fact that it's just, you know, very appealing to look at. But sometimes graphics, especially houses and buildings, kinda look like this for some reason, and I really don't know why. Maybe it's because it's still a demo, or because I like to put my Roblox graphics all the way down, but it's still something that kinda, you know, ruins the vibe and experience of the game. No hate on the devs, obviously, but fixing this before the release would be quite nice, I'll admit, okay? Now, let's talk about the gameplay. Now, personally, the gameplay is quite nice for it just being a demo. Basically, there are a few quests you can do. You can kill bandits, infected, scavenge for items and weapons, you can talk to NPCs, etc, etc. Now, I really don't have anything negative to say about the gameplay, and with the full game having more that we've seen in the trailers, this is most certainly almost never gonna get boring. I'm especially excited for base building. As you may know, I am a professional build mode player, whatever, and base build is gonna be so incredible for me, you know. Now, let's talk about the difficulty of the game. There are many threats in the demo, like infected, bandits with pew-pews, aka guns, etc, etc. But personally, the game seems pretty easy. Of course, I'm sure the game will be way harder when it fully releases, but there are some stuff I hope the devs consider. For example, putting on basic armor basically makes you completely from everything, and the bandits with guns did like 4 damage with every shot. Like, how is a gun dealing 4 damage only? And with it having 6 bullets before they reload, which by the way they take like forever to reload, which makes them very easy to kill, it's only 24 damage, and you can still easily dodge the shots by going left and right. I'm sure the devs will increase the difficulty when the full game releases, especially with those buff infected shown in the trailer, which I'm very excited to see them fight. But for now, the difficulty is pretty lackluster, I'm gonna be completely honest. Now, let's talk about the items! I like to split items into 5 categories: food, drinks, heals, weapons, and armor. For food items, there are like many types of food with different stats, like an apple, which only gives like 30 hunger. Soup!
Hey, what's up?
I need your help. Can you come here?
Yeah, I can't. I'm buying clothes.
Alright, well hurry up and get over here.
I can't find them.
What do you mean you can't find them?
I can't find them. There's only soup.
What do you mean there's only soup?
It means there's only soup. Well, then get out of the soup bowl. All right, you don't have to shout at me. There's more soup.
What do you mean there's more soup?
There's just more soup.
Go on to the next aisle.
There's still soup.
Where are you right now?
I'm at soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I mean I'm at soup.
What store are you in?
I'm at the soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
which gives 50 hunger, and a box of cereal gives like 100 hunger. The same is said with drinks like juice giving 15 first, water giving 50 first, and water jugs giving 100 first, etc, etc. And now we have healing items. I'm pretty sure there are like only 3 of them, which is completely fine, but I'm just gonna list them. There are medkits, which heals, I'm pretty sure like 100 HP, bandages, which heals around 65 HP, I'm sorry I forgot, and medicine, which heals like 50 HP. And for the weapons, there are quite a bit. Some are the axe, which can use to cut down trees, pickaxe, which you can use to mine rocks, there's the katana, which you get from completing the main quest, there's a baton, and there's a stick, which you just get from spawning in, you know, and there's more of course. And with the armor, you can use it to increase your defense and be damageless, and be of course, I'm not gonna name all the armor, because I'm pretty sure there's like a trillion of them, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, and finally, for the lore, yes, we all love the lore. We all love it when Willow and Tigre do the deed and create Tiggy. Wait, no, Tillo or Wygri. Yes, the child of Willow and Tigre is Wygri. Anyways, obviously there isn't gonna be if not any lore in the game, since obviously it's just a demo. But for the little bit there is, it's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, this was pretty short because, you know, I just wanted to talk about the lore because, you know, everyone likes lore. Who doesn't love lore? If you don't like lore, you're very bad, okay? If you like lore, comment down I'm a lore lover in the comments, okay? Anyways guys, that's really it for the video. A like and subscribe would help me a lot. Also, tell all of your friends, which probably don't have, but if you have, tell them all about this video. Because every little view helps me to get closer to getting monetized and earning money to be rich. Yes, rich. Also, you can also join my Discord server, link in the description. But of course, it's your choice. I'm not gonna force you. You can if you want. If you don't want to, you just won't, okay? Anyways guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night guys. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.